I wanted to make a little video to show you about our Canon. I know we may have talked about it before, but this is what it's all about. Basically a piece of pipe. I've made we've been doing this for a bit, so there's been a lot of modifications. So what we got underneath there is a piece of plate, and it's fastened via 2 chain links to a steel post that's hammered into the ground. And what that does, that gives us the ability to have the pipe sit right flat on the plate, but we can also aim it up or down, sideways, whatever we want. And that way when we drop the can in, it sits tight against that plate, and when it finally explodes, we don't lose most of the force into the fire. It propels the can outwards. Propels it outwards, a long ways up in the air, over the hill, and somewhere into those trees beyond. That's a lot of fun. It's you just gotta do it as safe as you can too. I'm sure there's a lot of people going to say we're idiots for doing it, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, and we'd be safe. So here's what you got to use, though. You got to use a can of soup, can of beans, can of whatever. The biggest factor is, though, one end of the can has to be rolled as opposed to the other end having a lip on it. Because when you throw it in the hole, that lip is the one you want down, because that end is going to finally come off. With all the heat, the contents expand, create all that steam. The top ends up bulging out even more, you can see, and it eventually blows the bottom of the can right off. And out she goes, like I say, high into the sky, over the hill, and she's gone. So big explosion, a lot of fun. And we're going to try, I'm going to shoot a couple off here for you, and then we're going to try another one. And what it is all about is a good way to get rid of the dog crap in your backyard, especially if you don't like your neighbors. And what it's going to be is, take a can with no lid on it, pack it full of old dog crap. In this case, we've got good old mooseberries. So that's what we're going to use. You're going to fill up the can with mooseberries. Once the soup can goes into the cannon, then we're going to drop this other one down the cannon on top of it. Hopefully they both launch all the way up and deposit its load about 100 feet away from the fire, or in your case about 2 or 3 houses down. Anyway, we're going to give it a shot. Okay, here we are. We got nice fire going, lots of coals. That plate must be warmed up. So we're going to shoot off. Ooh, cream of chicken soup today. You got to make sure you use a can that's got one formed end and the other is the crimped end. And the crimped end is the one that goes in the pipe. So here we go. Make sure you yell, "Fire in the hole!" Okay, now we just wait. Yeah, throw on some more wood. Okay, sometimes it happens fast, sometimes it takes a few minutes. So the can's been in there for a couple minutes, and we're starting to hear the can popping. Which means it's getting close. Close to boom time. Don't stick your face over the cannon to see if the can's still down the hole. Any time now. Yes, that can went off good. I don't know if you can hear that. Cooking cream of chicken soup. Went in from there, all the way over to there. Okay, here we're going to try a new one here. Same thing. Cream of mushroom this time is going to go in the Canon. Same thing with the lip down, rolled end on top. But now we're going to try and use this so you could do this at home to do a chore that you'd never ever like doing, which is getting rid of all the dog crap in your backyard. So what you do is you take all that dog crap, you're going to put it in a can with one end cut off. We're going to put it on top like that, and the whole works is going to go in the Canon. And then when it goes booming out, it's going to reach maximum height. And then as the bottom can falls away, all the dog crap will fall out, like that. And it'll fall in your neighbor's yard or down the street or wherever you want, but it won't be your problem no more. We're using frozen moose berries today. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try this new device here. So once again, what you can hear, it's still some soup down there. Fire in the hole. Whoops. Didn't quite work, but we'll give her a shot. Maybe all those berries ended up on top of the can anyway. A lot of smoke coming out of that cannon. Must be good moose berries. In your case, it's going to be dog crap. So from here to where that other can landed would probably make that about 2 houses down. So your neighbor would come out of into their backyard one day and wonder where all this dog shit come from. And what's with that can? Just imagine some guy walking down the street. He hears this big bang, and all of a sudden all this crap starts falling out of the sky. No one would believe him. Just tell him it fell out of an airplane. I was too busy trying to catch it on film. I really didn't even see what the hell happened there.
Holy crap.
Well, maybe it only went one house down, but I think it worked. We're going to try a different way to do it this next time. Okay, we're going to try it again this time. Cream of chicken, same thing. We're going to load the cannon just like the way we always do. Lip down, rolled end up on top, but this time, once we hear this can and the can is starting to pop, we're gonna, there's our donated moose droppings. So once this can is in the can and it's starting to pop, that one,
Oops.
we're gonna just drop down right on top of it so that it's sitting underneath it just like that. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Safety first. Fire in the hole! And now when we start to hear it popping in there a little bit, we're going to drop that other can in there. Oh. Okay. I heard the first pop, so I'm going to drop this in because you don't know how long it's going to take before it goes. So there's our charge. You can hear that can popping. Yeah, if you're trying this at home, people are just going to think you're setting off firecrackers in your backyard. Well, I don't know if you've seen that or not. There's the one can. And then the other can, it went just about as far over the hill again and everything. So yeah, that would definitely go into 2 houses down. Try this at home.